Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another indie comic review, and in this indie comic review I'll be covering Mike Barron's Nexus Scourge, as we follow the character of Horatio Halpop, who is known as Nexus. So I'll move on to first things first. Do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence they do, to which for the first cover I give a 7.5 out of 10 and the other one a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the area of the internal art of both issues, as we have a look around the beginning, middle and of course the end. So as the story begins, we get a bit of a reference, or we get a bit of detail about the character, and we get to see where they're playing in California at Pebble Beach at a golf resort. And we see this is sort of like the beginning of his day. We learn that this character, according to the information, is also seen as like a type of executioner. As we start to jump towards the middle of the first issue, we have the character of Nexus working on his first job, which actually connects to this two-part story. And I must admit, I do quite like the art in both of the issues here. And last but not least, towards the end of the first, as we move into the beginning of the second, we get to see some of the things that are taking place in interstellar-wise with this character, and some of the people that he has to meet up with, including some of the villains. We also learn that this character does have a family, to which he does look after. We actually learn a bit about that in the first issue, a little bit more, and we do get to see a little bit more of the family in the second issue towards the end, which is really nice. We also have the character of Zeke here, plus a list of other characters that I managed to record down. Hopefully I'll be able to read them. And last but not least, after completing his mission, he reunites with his family, and of course his friends that are with him also go and have a game of golf. For the internal art, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the story. So first area is that of time, to which we get many years from now, and also 12 hours later, which actually takes place in the second issue. The locations that we get to see in the story and also mentioned are California, Yalum, a situation room. Yes, a situation room. I don't know why they didn't call it something else. That's sort of like just a minor gripe. Of course, we had Krug. We also had a Space Station Zebra. Some other... the Head World, of course, and another place which I have written terribly and can't make out. Next is the cast of characters, to which we get to see Horatio Halpop, who is Nexus, Raul, who is sort of like someone he works under. We also have, I think it's Gross, Gormando, and last but not least, the character of Zeke. We did actually get to see his wife and child, but we didn't quite get their name in the story. But overall, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.